All right, we're here for the East Sydney Derby.
That's right. That's right.
It's the Crazy Kids Cricket Club up against the Argie Bargies. Opening the bowling is Jason Keane here for the Crazy Kids. The skipper Bucko. Oh, it's the father and son combination here. Nathan's at the other end. I love it. It's my favourite combination, these guys. They played on Father's Day earlier in the year. Great moment. Many fathers' dreams to play with their son, and Bucko's living that right now with his son at the other end, Nathan. Oh, he goes big! Bucko goes down the ground. Is he going to get held out to Sorav? Sorav's under it. He takes it well. Oh, what an anticlimax. Father and son didn't last too long. Sorav, the wrong man, he's got big mitts, and he takes it well. And Dad's on his way back. Nathan looks very despondent there.
Yeah, it was. I had beautiful pizza, so I couldn't let that waste. It was so good.
So joining Nathan Buckland. I don't know if that's, is that Ollie? Yeah, it is Ollie. It's Ollie Baker. So the younger of the two brothers, Oliver Baker and Harold Baker, playing together. So what a first over from Jason Keane. Hasn't conceded a run and has taken the prize scalp of the skipper of the Argie Bargies, who's still reluctantly walking off the pitch as we speak. It's taken him 3 minutes. And the G-Train's got a spring in his step. He's pretty happy there at cover. He's directing traffic. Big hi to the G-Train's family who'll be watching now. Oh, full toss. He's hit it straight in the air. The keeper's coming around. Is he going to make it? No, he won't, unfortunately. So they have a late run there. Oh, he pegged it at the stumps. And it's going to be overthrows. It's going to be 4 overthrows. Oh, wow. What about that? A single that I believe is going to be turned into 5. Is that how the rule works, Benny? Yep. So it's the single plus the 4. Hopefully the umpire does that too. No, he's done it right. He's given it 5. So Ollie Baker, unusual, 500 strike rate. Yeah. Shot. Oh, there's a mix-up. Nathan's taken off, but Ollie forgot he's got to run to the other end. I think he thought he had a runner there for a second. Oh, he's gone up. Oh, he's called the no ball, is he? Oh, going down leg, sorry. Indicating where that was going. So Nathan avoids the duck for the moment. The first over, an eventful one, that's for sure. A wicket, 4 overthrows, and we're left on 5 after the first one. And now the G-Train comes on. Brian Goldsmith. Loves his cricket. Lathers himself up in Denkarub before he starts his game. You can always smell him from a mile away when the G-Train's around. Improved performance with the ball today with 2 overs 20. Oh, bangs it in short. Oh, it's hit hard. Very well stopped there with his shin. Anything you use these days. And have a look. He's not even rubbing it. Tough guy. What they'll do for their captain here, the Crazy Kids. Unbelievable. A lot of respect here for the G-Train. Just a single down a long one. G-Train bowling beautifully here. single down a long off there for Nathan. So he's off the mark now, yep. Yeah, good stuff. Well, he avoided the duck that his dad got. So there's a father, a son, and two brothers playing in this team. The Argie Bargies in the traditional Australian colours. Oh, good catch shot. So who's coming back on a bowl? Is it going to be Keeney again? No. I think Rocket Rod wants to tell him he wants a bowl. Take it easy.
Good to see you, man.
So Jason came back for his second over after he took a wicket in his first. Ooh. Goes down leg. They just get a single. Oh, he's hit that straight in the air. Nathan Buckland, they're coming around. And a good catch, but there's going to be a steal in the meantime, is there? Yes.
Adam Hyman, second 11. Adam Hyman playing.
Oh, is it? So Nathan Buckland has been dismissed, and that means we've got the brothers at the crease. Yep. Harold and Ollie Baker. They're considering Ollie plays in Melbourne. I think this would be the first time they've batted together in at least a year and a half, 2 years, I'd say. This is the best player, no doubt about it, for the Argie Bargies, Harold Baker. First ball, nice shot through the offside, but the G-Train takes it, keeps it to 1. I think Ben Gore has played for the Argie Bargies, hasn't he?
Played a couple games.
Oh, yeah, he has played a couple of games. Oh, he swings and gets an edge. It won't go anywhere, but he'll come back for the second. The throw is not good enough. Jeez, this is some sharp bowling from Vaughan.
Crazy Kids game. We'll see Adam Heineman, who's filling in for Crazy Kids. He's actually from the Gold Coast, who's down here playing for second 11. He's in the batting here, facing up first. There's Harold Baker. And slashed away to third man for 4. What a good start for Adam. He's batting with De Niro Stocks. Harold, after an excellent batting display, trying to do it with the ball as well, but also... Oh, Josh, you almost got... Paying no attention there, Josh. You got to wake up, mate. We got Jared Kutsia behind the stumps with the gloves on. Now, I can't imagine Adzi hanging around for very long here. He's either going to get a very quick 30 or he's going to get out. So here we are, Harold coming in for the second ball. And it's a wide down the leg side. See Adzi there trying to get hold of it, but was unable to, but still gets the wide. So the Crazy Kids, they need 83 for victory. And here we are, Harold again. And Adzi smashes that and fielded by the youngest member of the Argies, Nathan Buckland. Well fielded there, well tackled. Not exactly the conventional way, but does the job. I think we see Adzi being very aggressive here. And is that one off the pitch, or is that just a wide as Joshy gets the long barrier down? And it's just a wide. But it's the second wide of the over, so it is worth 3 plus the one they run. So 4 takes Adzi score to 9 off the 4 balls. Adzi has come down with second 11, but yes, looking to get a game in any way he can. He has played for Will Bat First in the past and Gold Coast Storm in the Queensland Super Series. There's a catch. No! David Hanna does not want to catch it. And De Niro is off the strike. Off the mark as well, off strike. So if Argie's want any chance of winning, they're going to have to start taking some of these chances or create some more chances because 83 isn't the biggest total to defend with their bowling attack. A couple of good bowlers, but not quite at the calibre that's going to be able to defend 83, I reckon. And that's another wide. So Harold finishes off that over with a wide. 13 off it in the end. We'll see who comes on to bowl the second. It looks like Nathan Buckland. A few heroics in the first game. Took too far. I believe it was 2 for 12 approximately off his 2 overs. But see, the Argies are very social. Everyone out there with a drink in the field. We see Joshy. Give us a wave, Joshy. Give us a wave. Yeah, he's not even on camera though. Unlucky pal. Yeah, here we are. Let's see what Nathan Buckland's going to come in and bowl. Probably a better bowler than his father. Scored more runs than him as well. And that is over the boundary. No, it's going to trickle over the boundary for 4. Looked like it was travelling for 6, but no, it's just held up in the wind and it's just trickled over for 4. It's a very nice shot there from De Niro. Just good swing through the line of the ball. There's plenty of antics going on over in the sheds in the grandstands over there. A few rowdy teams. A few teams enjoying the end of this tournament. Maybe a bit of here we are, Nathan coming in for his second ball. Let's see what he can offer up this time. There's a bouncer and it's up in the air. Who's going to get under it? Not Joshy. No, Jared and Joshy looking at each other and it's fallen safely. There we are, no luck there. Josh wouldn't be able to catch a cold in winter, so it's probably good that he didn't really pick it up because I think it would have fallen out of his hands anyway, realising that he's now in incorrect fielding position. Needs to be a backstop.
They played better today than yesterday.
Let's see what Azzy's going to do here. I think it's going to be a big swing through the leg side, and no, it's wide and very, very wide indeed. Not the best ball there from Nathan. I think anything that gets pitched up, Adzy's just going to go large downtown. As Joshy Johnson's walking through the picture there, fielding just in front of the camera there at fine leg. See what Nathan, oh, he's offered something different up there, different action, and Adzy's put it away for 4 behind point. Absolutely carved it away behind point. I have to ask Josh to get out of the picture here, tell the fielders where to field, because he's going to block some entertaining viewing for you at home. Only 2 balls left in this over for Nathan, probably hoping just to get out of the over, and Adzy's swing and a miss, and it's another wide. Oh, has Nathan gone down lame? Gone down with an injury. Yeah, looking quite sore there. Doesn't seem like the fellow that would just fake an injury to get out of the over. You see there Joshy waving to the fans at home. So last ball of the over, and Adzy's got a little bit of bat on it, or a bit of leg, and it's a leg bye to finish the over, and he retains a strike. So it's 27 off the first 2 overs for the Crazy Kids. Yeah, not the best over there from Nath. He might have picked up a bit of an injury. And it looks to be the other baker on the bowl. So Nathan's going to come down and field in front of us, trying to hide a little bit in field.
You know what, Kulana?
Here's the other baker. It's Ollie Baker this time with the ball. Brother of Harold. An impressive beard. Maybe all the hair from the top of his head's made its way down to his chin. It's a very sorry looking Nathan Buckland coming all the way down to field in front of the camera. Adzy's got 10 runs to get to his 30s off just the 9 balls at the moment. And how was that one, sir? No, not out. See there, Adzy with no shame, wearing his second 11 pants and pad covers. Maybe thinking he's playing for second 11, but no, he's not. Same colour scheme though, but different shirt design. Ollie running in again. And Adzy's got a bit of bat on that one, but it's only a single at the moment, and no interest in a second. As Josh is fielding down there. Plenty of heckling from the crowd. I think that's going to continue into the next game. Been here most of the afternoon offering their advice, the Middle Stumped boys from Bow Desert. And De Niro gets that into the cover region for a single. As we go round the field, we've got mid-off, mid-on, cover, mid-wicket, third man, a very, very fine leg for the left-hander. Interesting field. Maybe not backing Jared's keeping ability. I don't think many's going to go through to him. And Adzy's, is that going to be a leg bars? Yes, it does look as though umpire Rob Jordan's getting that leg up and giving a bit of a tap, bit of a rub. Adzy could have been on his 30 by now if he stopped getting his leg in the way. He just used a piece of timber in his hand. So, 1 ball left in the over, and Ollie's been very, very economical this over. Just the 2 runs. See what this last ball is. That could go for 4. Bucko chasing it down, or is it Joshy? Joshy out there diving, and yeah, let's just say he put in a dive and the ball beat him. Yeah, he's got to it and then pushed it over the boundary line in a valiant effort to save the boundary. But he is unsuccessful in that effort there. We'll see, is that Ollie taking over? Going to take over the gloves. I think the Archies are going to give everyone a bowl in this game. And it looks like Josh Johnston coming in for a trundle. Joshy now living in Queensland. He's come for the celebrity appearance for Argie Bargies, one of the mainstays of the Argies with Bucko and Savio Lopez. And Joshy just asking Nath to trudge around a little bit. Not much sympathy there for the young man Joshy seems to be giving him. But this could be in a very expensive over. I'm going to call it now. As we see that first bend and no ball. I'm going to call this possibly the most expensive over of the innings, I reckon, as Adzi gets a free hit. And I'm backing him to dispatch this to its fullest extent all the way over the boundary. And it's very slow, and yes, it is over the boundary, high and handsome over the square leg boundary. It's what it deserved, being that slow, that loopy, full toss, and dispatched. Joshy needs to use that pitch that the council have kindly prepared. See what he can come back with, but I reckon it's going to be another boundary here. And I think after this ball, Adzi will be walking off pretty happy with his efforts. Oh, no, it's not going to bring up his 30. It's going to bring him to 29 off the 15 balls. So De Niro being on strike here. The Crazy Kids only require 41 from the 33 balls. They're motoring along at the moment. And it's Joshy coming into bowl. That one a bit better, more on target, but still conceding the one run. And Savio runs in a point to keep it to a single and rolls it into Joshy. We got Josh bowling to Adam Hindman. One run required for his retirement. What's it going to bring up? And yep, through cover is just jogging one. Pretty happy with a single. See you later, Adam. You've done your business. You've done your job for the team. You scored 30. And yes, Rob Jordan's letting him know that he has indeed reached his 30 and he can walk off, probably put his feet up, take his pads off, and enjoy the rest of his afternoon in this sunny day in Wollongong with the rest of his second 11 mob. He seems to be walking the wrong way. Might be walking back to the accommodation already. Goodbye, Adam. Lucky there is a train station in the direction you are walking. Might be a long train back to the Gold Coast. But no, he has turned around. Josh's last ball this over. It's gone for 10 already. And it's going to finish up going for 11. As De Niro takes his score to 13. And Rodney Boyce is the new batsman. And the score is 45 after 4. A further 38 required from the last 6 overs of this fixture. And Robbie Buckland coming on to bowl his left arm. Not sure what you'd call them other than absolute fruit. The left arm pies. You're going to lob it up, give the ball some air, and hopefully the batsmen run straight past it or fall over themselves, laughing that they're trying to hit 3 different shots to the one ball. So good luck, Bucko, you might need it. But lucky for you, Adam Hindman has retired. Bucko, more renowned for his batting. Didn't really get much of a display of it today. But we'll see what his left arm fruit can offer up. Oh, and that's down leg side. David Hunter running around. It's going to be 2. Will it be 3? No, it's just a 2. As David Hanna gets around there. Yeah, Robbie Buckland coming in again with a certainly interesting bowling style. And there's the loopy pies we like to see. And that is down the ground, dispatched for 4 with some excellent foot movement by De Niro, getting down to that on the full. There we are. A bit more of the pies that were expected from Bucko. We'll see how he bounces back here. If he uses the facilities, which he does, then oh no, it's the same result. Through cover for 4. And there we are, De Niro. Must have been renowned for his batting as he's copping it from the crowd and offering it back. Must be a crowd favourite from the middle stumped boys. It's taking him on to 23 off the 10 balls. And I think this fixture is going to be over in a hurry at this rate, with 28 needed from the 27 balls. We'll see Bucko again coming in, dropped it short, and this time he's bowled a lot better to his field. Nathan picking it up, but he's in a world of hurt. I think whatever injury he sustained has given him some grief. Trying to hide down here at third man, but I think the ball's going to keep coming to him. It's going to find him one way or another. Bucko with his last ball, probably his last ball of the tournament. I can't see him getting a second over or it going long enough. And he's offered up another fruit, and it's gone for 4. Rodney Boyce saying thank you very much for that pie. I will take full toll of it. And yes, it's gone out to the deep mid-wicket boundary for 4. I think the Argies feeling the effects of their off-field antics. Some of them looking very, very sore indeed. And Johan Kotzir, or Jared Kotzir, coming on to bowl his over. We'll see. De Niro Stocks looking to bring up his 30 here. He's on 24 off 11. Can he make it a 12-baller? We'll see what he can offer up here. If he can offer up some entertainment for the crowd and the millions watching at home. And no, playing it very sedately. Very good ball there from Jared. Good start. And just a 1. Takes the score to 61 off 5.1 with just a 22 required from the 24 balls. Under a run of ball now for the Crazy Kids. You would think they'd be able to get this quite handsomely and quite easily now. As Jared bowls offie or a leggy or a wrong'un, and it's gone out there. Bucko chasing hard. Bucko's not going to die trying, and then he whips it in for the easy 2 there for Rodney. Oh, they're going for a third. Oh, it could be carnage here. Oh, and yes, they got home safely. Excellent running there from Crazy Kids. Bit of laziness by the Bargies. And yeah, 64 after 5.2. It's there's plenty of support out here by the Crazy Kids getting amongst it, supporting their mates out in the middle, and De Niro just gets that single, taking him on to 26 at a handsome strike rate of 200. Striking him very well and very cleanly. That 6 over cover was magnificent. Jared looking to finish this over off. 1 ball after this one, and that's just a single there. Again, other than the poor fielding for that 3, it's been quite a stock standard over. Just singles out to everyone in the deep. And De Niro facing this last ball of Jared. 1 shot away, 1 boundary away from his 30, and he chips it up in the air. Bucko, get there! No! Excellent effort, and could be a run out of the keeper's end? No. No, nothing going quite right for the Argies here. They're certainly trying hard, but nothing seems to be in their favour. As that ends Jared's over with just a 7 off it, and 67 is the total after 6. And we see Savio Lopez coming in for an over. David Hanna was charging in quite quick from fine leg. I think he wanted the ball with just a 16 required. He might, depending how this over goes from Sav, he might miss out with the ball, or he'll be there only for a couple of balls to possibly have the winning runs hit off him. Savio comes in, lobs it up, and David is there. Catch it! Oh, doesn't quite get the rebound, and that's a single there for De Niro. I think David quite out of position there, sort of got a little bit lucky that it was hit straight to him, but couldn't handle the chance, but palmed it up, but couldn't quite get the rebound. Again, nothing really going right for the Argies. And there's Savio lobbing it up again, and Rodney running straight past that one. Again, well, possibly a more proficient keeper up to the stumps would have had that stump in for Savio. Here we are. Ollie's keeping a few steps closer this time. Rodney probably not going to make the same mistake, and oh, he almost did make the same mistake. But no, it's a big swing and a miss. Oh, it's Rodney, I think eyes are lighting up way too big. Just keep your eye on the ball, son. The shots are certainly right, but yes, you need to make connection with the ball first. As this game is coming to quite a rapid end. 15 off 17 balls. Savio bowling a very economical over here, just the 1 off the first 3 balls. And, oh, Rodney, put a bell in it, son. Gee whiz. Just hit the ball. It is orange. It is 156 grams, and it has 6 stitches wrapped around it. It's not rocket science. Look at the ball. Stop staring at the clouds. I know it's a beautiful day, but just watch that ball. And he's got contact this time. It's gone straight up, and no, it's gone safe. Savio must have lost it. And that was one of the more entertaining overs that only conceded 2 runs. There was a drop catch, there was 1, 2, 3 swings and misses, and there was the last ball straight up in the air. Could have been caught, but no, it wasn't. That takes the score to 69 after 7 overs. With David Hanna getting a bowl now. 1 over later than he may have liked. And just the 14 required off 15 balls. A few overs ago, the Crazy Kids looked like they were going to do this with plenty of time to spare, but they're making hard work for themselves as Rodney and De Niro really soaking up the balls, only hitting singles and no boundaries. See what David Hanna will dish up here. And Rodney's hit that one. Maybe a bit of pace on the balls helped him, but it's still not gone to the boundary. It's just a single. So that takes the score to 70. De Niro been stuck in the high 20s for a long time here. Maybe a little bit nervous, trying to get to his 30. A 2 needed now, and he's got it. No, well fielded there, Bucko. Excellent fielding, mate. You can see Bucko always puts it out there. He puts all the effort in. And there we are. There's another example of it.
Get mouldy in Percy's garage. One day if he gives you this bag for it,
And there we are. Another ball in, and De Niro. Oh, he's out. Short of his 30, he's gone. What a smart catch there by Harold Baker off the bowling at David Hanna. De Niro dismissed for 28 off 17 balls. As they're starting to languish a little bit here, the Crazy Kids, bringing the Argies back into the game. As 13's required off 12 balls now. Just have to wait and see who the new batsman is. David Hanna, 1 for 1 off his 3 balls. As De Niro is going to get clapped off by the middle stump boys. Matty Torville, sort your Bow Desert boys out. They've certainly been entertaining today. As Shaq Sham is the new batsman, old Shaq Attack. Shaquille O'Neal. What's Shaq going to offer up for us? It's a big swing, and is it caught? Oh no! What are you doing, Sav? Just catch it. Is that payback from last over where David dropped one off him? Surely not. That's surely not the Argie way. Surely he's not just deliberately dropped it. And there we are. Last ball of the over, and it is dispatched to the boundary for 4. 1 for 5 off that over for David, and 1 for 74 the score after 8 overs for the Crazy Kids. And they only require the 9 more runs for victory off the final 2 overs. As the countdown for this game and the tournament is winding down. There's still one more game to play after this. Fots from Wollongong versus the Cane Toes from Bow Desert. And we have Harold Baker with the ball here. This is the make it or break it over for the Argies. It could be finished in this over, or it could set it up for a scintillating finish in the 10th over. Here we are. How are you going to bowl here, Roldy? It's going to be outside off stump. Are you going to attack the stumps? We'll have to wait and see as the field is being moved by Buccos. Trying to get everyone in run-saving positions. And Harold gets hit down the ground. Josh picking up. No, not a clean pick-up. No throw-on offer. It's not quite Glenn Maxwell out there in the field. Probably a bit more like a baby giraffe running around there. Stumbling around. Josh is quite tall, a bit like a giraffe. A bit hard to get down, low to pick that ball up. And Harold running into bowl, and that is a wide down the leg side.
No. So that's my point.
There we are. Down to 7 off 9.
Yeah, no, but
That was almost in the lost property.
Howard running again. Oh, that is high and handsome down the ground. Has it gone all the way? And it has gone all the way for a 6. And that levels the scores here with 8 deliveries to go. That's the one required for victory. As KV gets nice and tight in there. Nice and close to me. And here we are. Last run needed. Howard running in, and it is very anticlimactic with a wide. It's a terrible way to finish a game of cricket. It's contested in great spirit, well supported in the outfield. And the last game of Oz Champs coming up here.